Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Testing, testing, testing. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Welcome, y'all. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Now, let's try to enjoy ourselves. Let's try to have a little bit of fun. Just a little bit, just a tad bit. I know you can see by the title, this is a touchy subject. We're living in interesting times. I'm gonna say that. At this point, our greatest adversary is ourselves. If you think about it, you gotta wake up and deal with you 24/7. And if you're not good with you, then it trickles down into every other thing. It's like pollution, right? Pollution is not so great. You want to look at yourself as a filtration system, if you will. And you want to be able to filter out the things in your life that really don't serve its purpose. Now, as you see on the title, how we can really overcome some things, really. My take on depression and like mental health. Because at the end of the day, it's a real thing and I don't want to act like it's not. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm all about transparency, reflecting the honest truth, and being sincere in my message. I've dealt with a level of depression. I didn't even know that it was depression. I never really identified with that word or anything like that. It was just something that I was so prone to, and I was able to adapt and just, maneuver through life. In this day and age, we want to be able to acknowledge the things that are holding ourselves back. We don't want to front anymore. We can't afford to front. You say you don't have time. You say you can't afford this. And I'm telling you, it's like the health thing. Like I can't afford those healthy foods. All right, when you get in that hospital, you really not gonna be able to. It's gonna be a different price. You're gonna regret that you didn't take time to invest in those healthy foods and that healthy lifestyle. It's all about how we invest our time and energy on a daily basis. One way that I actively work on my depression, I'm not gonna say that I don't battle with mental health anymore, and depression isn't so prevalent in my life, but I can identify my highs and lows. Because depression is it's a suppressed state. It's when you're low in your spirits. We want to do things to activate a higher level of consciousness. And that higher level of consciousness means really bumping up your awareness and knowing the difference between how you feel and what you feel. There's differences. We have to be able to reconstruct our life for the way we want to live. It's kind of like that saying, like, if you don't work on yourself, then life is gonna work on you. Basically what I'm saying is, the things that you don't want to do right now, you're gonna have to suffer the consequences later. Get in the habit of working on yourself daily. If that means exercising, doing something to improve your mentality, going for a walk, spending time with people that really adore your energy, doing things that serve your purpose. Whatever serves your purpose, whatever keeps you above water, keeps you above float, those are the things that you want to really focus on more often and spend more time with. It's the lifestyle. You have to really design your life the way you want to live. No one's holding a gun to your head to do the things that you have to do. We have to change our context, our wordplay. You don't have to do anything. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to take my mom here. Oh, I gotta take the kids here. Nah, you gotta change your wordplay a little bit. First of all, just acknowledge the things that you do on a daily basis. Give yourself a little credit. We all can become so overwhelmed with life. And if you don't take time to just woosah and get into your zen, I'm not saying you gotta sit around and meditate 24/7. I'm just saying it's important that you find your safe haven. And when you feel a little shaky, you feel a little overwhelmed, you have to be able to dig into that well of yours and get some water at the end of the day. Because we can become so dehydrated through life. It's not that you're not doing your part or doing the best that you can do. It's just that you're not acknowledging the progress, and you're not acknowledging how hard you work every day. So take a step back, zoom out a little bit, and really focus on where you are and where you're going, and all the things that you do on a daily basis to promote your progress. Because I'm here to tell you that you're doing better than you think. It's important that you can tell yourself the exact same thing. I'm just here for support. I'm here for encouragement. I'm here to remind you of your worthiness and really how important the things that you do on a daily basis are. Now, if you're not really doing the most productive and useful things and you're just kind of suppressing those emotions, then you're gonna really dig yourself in a deeper hole of whatever you want to call it, depression, illness, sickness, whatever, like mental health is real. And I'm just here to tell you, man, you gotta get comfortable with you. Learn how to deal with you on a daily basis. That's something that I do. That's something I work on every day. Try to find something that makes you smile and makes you feel uplifted. Anything that puts a frown on your face, stay far away from it. Stay far away from it. Do you really want to get in the habit of removing yourself from environments or situations that don't aid you along your process, along your journey, I should say? Those are my words of encouragement for today. I know I jumped all over the place. It's a simple breakdown. Acknowledge where you are, bump up your awareness, reconstruct your life for the better, do things that serve your purpose, do things that put a smile on your face and in the long run. We're not just talking about right now, we're talking about tomorrow. This is for longevity. It's for longevity, man. We're in it for the long run. Get in the habit of looking at where you are and where you want to be. And that space in between is a level of empathy. You want to appreciate the space between where you are and where you want to be. And realize how far you've came. Because you came a long way. Whether you know it or not, you just haven't really been reminded of that. You feel like you're not making any progress because no one hasn't told you that on the daily. But I'm here to tell you, I want you to get in the habit of telling yourself that you're important, that you matter. It's up to you to direct your focus and attention on the things that will aid you and help you along the way. So that's my spiel for today. That's my message. I hope it didn't go over your head and it resonated all through here, a little up here, because I'll be like jumping around at times. I can't help it. I'm trying to build that relationship with you guys, because sheesh, we came a long way. And I deal with the same things. I feel like I'm not doing enough. When I reflect and do videos like this, it helps me realize that, man, I do a lot. I hold myself to a high esteem. You should too. Don't settle. Get in the habit of acknowledging your progress and giving yourself a little bit more credit every now and then. So that's it from me. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. I know my energy is a little, we're gonna get there. Had to go out early and do my little thing, do my little morning physical activity. So maybe that's a part of it. I'm trying to get in the habit of really breaking out of that comfort zone, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most outspoken person. Doing things like this helps me grow and expand into the person I'm supposed to be. Well-rounded, versatile, really just leveled in everything that I do. It's Wholesome Brent. Make sure you like the video and comment if it resonated with you. Let me know how it impacted you for the greater good. I'm here to tell you, you got support. It's Wholesome Brent, and you guys take care, man.